Hello, beautiful people. Crystal here with your October 26, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, we're picking up on the overall energy of Monday. And today we have the Ten of Wands, which is here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, so starting the day off with having the Ten of Wands, as you can see, this woman is really carrying a lot. Okay, so we definitely know we have our work cut out for us today, to say the least. And it's not like, oh, you put it like, yes, the hard work pays off definitely, but it pays off in ways outside of you getting a huge fat check. But it pays off in a sense of all of the things that you're able to work hard for ultimately put you into this place of building resilience, which I think is great. So sorry for the glare, you all. I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's kind of hard. But anyway, so the Ten of Wands though is saying even though you can get all this work done and you'll be able to push through it, it's still, you just don't take on any extra. It's probably going to be really hard with the Ten of Wands because most of the time this is when everyone wants to call for a favor, or this is the day to where you already have a million things on your schedule to do, or at work, it's a busy work day, or it can just be maybe in your own personal life dealing with your love or like passion relationships. It's just a lot of heaviness that you're feeling. But the Ten of Wands is the Ten of Burdens. It's the Ten of carrying all this heavy crap. And it says unload. Even if you have to work hard, find ways that you can still make time for yourself on this Monday. And so after the Ten of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse deals with not honoring yourself enough, not having as much self-worth as you should, or just wanting things to be handed to you. A lot of people think that, you know, in life you just get gobs of money just thrown at you, or you get gobs of what is it like what I can't think of the word right now. Like when people congratulate you and tell you did a good job, and you don't get a promotion without putting in the work. You don't become a great painter by not painting. You become whatever it is that you are. Well, you become great at whatever it is that you do by practice, because practice makes perfect. And unfortunately, in this society, some of us, not all of us, have been conditioned to think that we get ahead by being pretty, or having a nice body, or, marrying the person who will take care of you. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse says that none of those things ultimately honor you. And also, even if you are the person who's working so hard, putting all this work into your family, your relationships, your work, whatever it might be, your spiritual journey, and you're not seeing the people around you help in some way, when you and your friendships don't align, you have to move forward. Now, and if you are making the right connections and you have the correct friendships, it'll always be a kind of balanced situation. And so the Nine of Pentacles is saying in reverse, don't expect anybody to just hand you anything for free today. Put the work in, and when you put in the work, you'll actually see results. And then that's why we have the Eight of Pentacles here, because the Eight of Pentacles is the card of being practical, of saying, I know I could marry a doctor, but I think I'll just become one. I could, it's so different from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is a woman who might just want to get by with what her assets are, and this person is like, or a man, and this person is like, no, I'll put in the work. Not just the physical work, the internal work. And as you see, I love it how they depicted in this deck. She's following the moon cycles, and she's in flow with the universe. She's not going against the flow. She has her little area set up to where she's doing her spiritual work. So maybe some of you watching this today are spiritual workers, maybe tarot readers, people who are into the occult or spiritual realm. So you can get a lot of beautiful work done today if you are in that sector of work. And for any of you thinking about going back to school or furthering your education, or maybe, you know, looking over your retirement plan or thinking about the job that you've been in or the career. All of those things are great to contemplate and think about today because the Eight of Pentacles supports you in practical matters. So it doesn't mean that today will flow exactly as you want it to, because fire and earth have a habit of kind of clashing a little bit. But what I love about this is your work and what you're passionate about in life are elevated and escalated today. You're not too much concerned about, how you feel, or maybe not saying that you don't care about your spiritual journey, but you might not just be in your feelings, or, you might not be just your mind going 1,000 miles per minute. You should feel more grounded today. And if you don't feel grounded, it's because you're doing the 10 of Wands. You put too much on yourself and you're not valuing yourself at the rate that you need to. Therefore, not allowing you to have this beautiful grounded energy of the 8 of coins. And the 8 of coins is definitely going to give you a payout. And it might not come in the way that you think a payout is. It can come in the form of heightened intuition, connection with the ancestors. I saw someone just post something about their altar. I'll read that later, of course. This could be you deciding to take that class or reach out to that specialist to take your whatever it is that you're doing to the next level. And I highly suggest it. So this should be a pretty good day. Really, the earth is on your side. So we do better at grounding, being patient, going with the flow, not trying to push, 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 push. Of course, you'll have enough energy to do so. But if you do too much, you can definitely get burned out by the end of the day. Have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow.